Beautiful seekers, this is Clarity 1129. Wish you a very happy new year, a blessed 2026 with a bit of everything that you love and the best of health, success, peace, prosperity, and a lot of happiness. Let this year see you step out of your comfort zone and do things that you've always wanted to do but never could really venture out. All right, now today's reading, as you can see, is a quick zodiac spread. I've got Aries right up till Pisces here. I've got one tarot card and one oracle card. And the reading is to let you know, zodiac wise, what is that one thing that you need to keep in mind for the entire duration of 2026. All right. So you can see it as per your sun sign, moon sign, or your rising sign, whatever you're called to. You can look at all three, or you can look at any one, whatever it is that you want. But this is one thing that you need to keep in mind for the entire duration. All right, and I'm not going to make it a long reading. It's just one quick thing. So let's begin with Aries. And you get the Emperor. Wow, this is the card of Aries. And you get reflection. Oh, beautiful. The one thing that you've got to keep in mind, my dear Aries, is that you are a cardinal sign. You have it in you to rule. You know, the Emperor is the energy of the King of Kings. You have the courage. That's your biggest USP, is that you've got the courage and you are the first cardinal sign. You think later, you just go ahead. You know, you don't pause to think, oh, you know, will I get hurt if I do this? No. If someone wants you, if there is something that needs to be done, you are up for it. Now you're being told that if you can, during the course of this year, pause to reflect. Maybe the first time you go out as the Emperor, you move forward, do whatever it is that you have to. If you can't pause to think just before you start something, make sure that once whatever is done, you pause to reflect so that you're a bit wiser the next time around. All right, that is your message for Taurians. What is it that you need to remember for 2026? You get the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups, and anger. All right. Taurians are not quick to get angry. They are most patient and the most grounded of all zodiac signs. But when they lose it, they can stay on in that energy for a very long time. They seldom forgive. And you are being told at this time that there may be a possibility of a reconciliation. All right, there will be chances wherein you are going to meet a lot of people, and there may be reunions of sorts, or there must just be, you meeting a lot of people during this time. You're being told to keep your anger in check. If there is a reunion that you are hoping for and it comes, don't let your past anger, hold you back. If you don't want it, you can just say no, but keep your anger in check, because more than anything, it takes from you more than the other person. There's a lot of positive energy coming to you this year in the form of collaborations, building something, with people, meeting a lot of people, having a lot of contacts, having fun time with friends, and also unions and reunions. So this is something you've got to keep in mind. This can cause you more damage than do you good. Now for you Geminis, you get the Five of Water and happiness. Oh wow, this is the card of sorrow, of three cups fallen, something that you really had your hopes on. It just falls flat and you are just so sad that you don't look at the two cups that are standing. And your message is, all is not lost. In fact, the best cups that really are required to make you happy, they're still there. So let go of past hurts and go on and grab that happiness. You make your own happiness, so don't let anything that's happened in the past or any external person, situation take away from this happiness. This is what you're meant to do this whole year. Be happy. So don't let anything from the past dampen your spirit. From the past or whatever situation that comes up, nothing is more important than you. Now we come to Cancer. What is it that you need to keep in mind in 2026? You get the Chariot. Wow, this is the second time it's happened. Aries has got the Emperor, which is its card. And now Cancer, you get your card, the Chariot. Beautiful energy. And you get Space. Very powerful, very powerful. So my dear Cancerians, I can see for you that you are going to be able to create whatever it is that you want. You are very powerful at this time. Space is, infinite possibilities, and this year is 2026, which adds to a 0-1. So you have new beginnings. You're a cardinal sign too, and you have infinite possibilities with that 0. And this is a very spiritual number, the number 7. So you may be getting a lot of spiritual downloads. You may be tapping into spiritual gifts for some of you, and for others of you, your creativity is going to get a boost. The only person who can come in your way is you, but right now I feel even you won't come in your way. You will start realizing the potential that you have. If not, if you're coming to this reading, you're seeing it. Beautiful things are waiting to happen. There's going to be nothing that will stop your progress. All right? Just stay in balance and believe in the power that you have, that you possess, that you own. All right? Now coming to Leos, let's see what you have in store. And you get the 2 of Fire, the 2 of Wands, and Caution. And what is the message I'm getting for you, my dear Leos, for 2026? Is that maybe during this year there'll be many opportunities wherein you have to make a choice. All right, the typical 2 of Wands is someone who's got a wand in one hand and the globe in the other. They've got to make a choice. It could be, should I stay or should I go? The world is calling out to me. What should I do? And your message with this Caution card for some of you is that don't be overcautious and lose opportunities. All right, because you're scared things will go wrong and you're overthinking it and being overcautious about something, you will lose out on big opportunities. So follow your heart, follow your inner guidance. Fear screams, intuition is quiet. Follow your inner guidance and make that choice, and there will be many opportunities wherein you get to make a choice between 2 things. First of all, be grateful that you have a choice and you're not pushed into something that you don't like. But not making a choice is also a choice, so you just can't push it away. These could be major choices in your life, all right? And you're being told, don't be overcautious. You don't have to be reckless, but don't be overcautious. Follow your gut, make that choice and make it in time. All right, Leos, this is for you. And now coming to Virgos, what is the one thing that you need to keep in mind in 2026? And you get the Hangman, which is Pisces card, and you get frustration. All right, my dear Virgos, don't click off. All right, your message this year is there will be periods wherein you are meant to just slow down. Now, Virgos, we all know, is the one zodiac sign whose work ethic is unmatched. You work relentlessly. So, when I used to do the zodiac readings continuously, used to always get that overwork card. Used to be overworked, always fatigued, and never stopping. And this year, when you get these pauses which make you frustrated, you want to move forward, you want to go on to the next thing, but somehow there's a pause, there's some delays. You're being told, don't take it as frustration. Just understand this is the universe giving you a signal to slow down. You need to rest. From time to time, you need to rest and then look at whatever problem at hand is there with, a different perspective. And when you take that time to rest, instead of getting frustrated that you can't move forward, you will actually be able to consolidate all that's happening and start afresh and actually, go further along in whatever area it is. So do not get frustrated when you get these breaks. Accept them. In fact, to be thankful for them, because this is going to be a game changer for you. Now we're coming to Librans. What is that one thing you need to keep in mind during this year of 2026? And you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth, and passion. Beautiful, wonderful energy for you, my dear Librans. We'll put this here like this. Is it coming if I put it here? Where is this card? Oh, it's here. No, it's not visible, so we'll put that here. You get the 10 of Pentacles, which is a lot of prosperity, a lot of happy family time, building a legacy. You are at a very great place. You're passionate about life itself, and it is your passion that brings you into this place. Now, whatever that happily ever after looks like to you, you are very abundant at this time. You're going to enjoy your home, whatever you call home, and you're just going to be really, really in a very stable and happy place. And this could actually ignite your passions, all right? Your passions, your creativity. Take that how it resonates. Beautiful energies, my dear Librans. Now, coming to Scorpios, what is it that you have to keep in mind during 2026? And you get the Messenger of Air, which is the Knight of Swords, and Cleanse. This is very apt. Now, Scorpios, the one thing you need to keep in mind in 2026 is just think before you speak, all right? You are very frank, you say it like it is, and oftentimes you rub people the wrong way. But with this coming, this is the card of Aquarius, actually, the Knight of Swords, speaking whatever you want to, but you're being told that when you blurt out whatever it is that you're blurting out, you need to really get all your facts right, because you may not know the whole truth. Secondly, whatever it is that you need to say, no one's asking you to sugarcoat anything, but cleanse your words. Don't be nasty. It's very important. 90% of our karma comes because of what we speak, and you're being told to cleanse it. It is time for throat chakra healing for you, my dear Scorpios. All right? That's one thing you need to keep in mind during this year. Coming to wonderful Sagittarians, possibly the only zodiac which has got one extra card. What do you get? You get the 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords, and Stop. Wow. All right, my dear Sagittarians. Quite like the Scorpios before you, you do have a tendency to speak your truth without a second thought of how the other person is going to feel. Now, you're being told to think before you speak, all right? I'm not telling you to use a filter, but you can definitely say the same truth in a way that will not be abrasive. Secondly, the need to say such a thing comes because you don't have your boundaries in place. So it's very important for you to keep your boundaries in place. This year, 2026, is going to see a lot of movement in your life. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of movement, and you're going to meet with a lot of people. You need to keep your boundaries in place so that you don't end up getting irritated and then showing people their place, and in doing so, stopping your opportunities that are coming your way. So this is something for you to think about and work upon, all right? Stop before you speak. Think before you speak. For you Capricorns, for the month of 2026, what is that one thing you need to keep in mind? And you get the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands, and Love. Wow, this is beautiful. So, my dear Capricorns, for you, in the month of 2026, there's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of passion. This is beautiful. So the relationship vibes for you, maybe your this could be in two ways. One, your focus is going to be on your relationship on, whatever be the dynamic, that special relationship. There's going to be a lot of love and passion here. For some of you, it could be that there is a vision that you have which you really, really love. You feel that's your calling. You're going to align with it and you're going to do some great work. You got this card of the King of Fire, who's a great visionary and very passionate about what they're doing, and they have the steam to carry it to its fullest potential. And with a lot of love here in whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to find tremendous success. So whether it's a relationship, whether it's a vision that you have, this beautiful energy to take it to the end, which is going to be beautiful, successful, perfect. Aquarians, what is it that you need to keep in mind in 2026, my dear fellow Aquarians? And you get the 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords, and pain. Oh my Lord. What? Being an Aquarius, I keep wondering, what card is going to come up, and invariably I feel that we always end up getting cards which are not the best, really. But what is this message for you? The message for us here is that what is pain? This is something for you to reflect upon in 2026. Whenever you feel pain, whenever you feel hurt because of a certain situation not working out the way it is, someone being nasty to you, what you've got to remember is pain is in that moment when it happens at that time. Thereafter, if you keep feeling the pain, it is because of your mind. Your mind keeps you in that prison wherein the pain keeps multiplying. So you have the power to let it go. And this is your biggest message for 2026, that when something happens, you may feel that momentary pain, you may feel the hurt, the frustration, but it's meant to just last for as long as that thing is happening. Thereafter, you're not supposed to keep it in your mind or give it any room in your head. Just you hear what it is, process it, learn the lesson, and let it go. Don't multiply the pain by playing it over and over again in your head. This is the message for you, my dear Aquarians, because there are wonderful things waiting to happen for you, and your pain cycles may keep you stuck. So this is something you really need to keep in mind. All right. Last but not the least, my dear Pisceans, what is that one thing you need to keep in mind for 2026? And you get the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, and confidence. Wow, beautiful. And your message is that you are going to be very abundant. You may have a lot of success, either in your relationships or in your career, finances. And the key to all of that is just one, and that is confidence. Move towards whatever it is that you want with confidence, with your head held high, knowing that you are the blessed child of Jupiter, and whatever it is that you want will be yours. All right. And with that, I come to the end of this quick messages for each of you. Just keep that in mind. Take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. And just know these are the small things that you need to keep in mind during the month of during the year of 2026, so that you can, walk through life a little easier. All right. Wishing you all the very best, many blessings, and a wonderful 2026. Bye-bye.